Hello and welcome back to this Let's Play of the Warhammer 40k mod for OpenXCOM Extended. Last episode, we finished a landed, very large craft full of Chaos Raptors. It took a little longer and we lost some white shields, but we did capture it and get a bunch of corpses, materials, and requisition points from it, so that was very nice. I also have a request to change a soldier. Bug would no longer like to be an Ogryn, so the viewer Midget B wants to instead have a Stormtrooper. So we are going to go ahead and make a Stormtrooper requisition for him. Let's see, manufacture. You'll get a... We'll take 2 of our honored badges to make our Stormtrooper, and go ahead and send him to Fort Kaiju. Let's go ahead and get that done first. And let's also make sure that we have the correct equipment. So we have Osric Cadian here, who is a Stormtrooper as well. Osric wanted a volley gun as well, so we have to get some volley guns. Where did my volley guns go? Do we not have one anymore? Let me check my base information, stores. We don't have any volley guns. Okay, maybe I didn't make them. So let's manufacture. Take some of those adamantium components and promethium to make some volley guns to send off to Fort Kaiju. Okay, and in the meantime we're setting up to do this Slaanesh Devotees Hellcruiser while they're trying to make a base here in Decemviri. Alright, let's go ahead and let the Taurox get there. We have Quellis as an Ogryn, you're loaded. Danius carrying lots of grenades. Excuse me. John Lennon, Sniper. DJ Thermite, you're looking good. We have Ryan carrying that. Stultus, I think we could probably switch you to carrying that heavy plasma. Harold Longshanks, are you loaded with incendiary? You are. Let's go ahead and switch Stultus over to the plasma cannon, since we have it. Derpicus being our missile launcher. Arvidus Sniper Gearblade, you are medic right now. Let's just get you a hot shot, or not a hot shot, an Akatran and some grenades. You're good. Amon Kyrios also carrying incendiary. White Shield's carrying missiles, a meltagun, and we have Bullet Designer who needs something, and Lex with a Vestroya pattern lasgun. Okay, Lex, why don't you take a grenade along? And Bullet Designer, let's give you a grenade launcher for now. There you go. Let's go ahead and start. It's a night mission, and we already have a Noise Marine staring us down. That is a bit obnoxious, especially since any reaction fire is going to be area of effect. Let's think about this a second.
I gotcha.
Do we have
Ready
anyone with a missile launcher ready?
Reporting, sir.
We have Stultus, but kneeling down with Thermite to give him a clear line of shot will probably just get reaction fire. So, no line of fire there. No line of fire there. Okay. Well, let's try and use this turret. There we go, we got out some reaction fire. Let's get out some more reaction fire. There we go. that could have been more dangerous. This guy... Well, let's go ahead and use these turrets to their best ability. And now we can go ahead and clear the landing site. Quellis, can you get close enough to get some wax? You can. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Very nice, Quellis. Single hit.
Ready to serve.
Danius, why don't you come down and start drilling into that armor with your lasgun.
We'll show these filthy aliens what
You
Imperial
need
Guard
2
are
more
made of.
tiles.
Charge! Yes, my lord.
Okay, and now you should be
We'll
able to
show
get...
these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
That was some really good shooting.
We're
Let's
here.
have John come down with that sniper rifle
Attack!
and get some
Yes,
shots
my
in.
lord. Charge!
Okay, they're bleeding. That's good.
We're here.
Who do we have who could follow up? Ryan, why don't you come down? Getting plenty of
Reporting for
lasgun
duty,
fire on
sir.
him.
What is it?
We don't have anyone with lasgun from here, so we're going to bring in Arvidus, who's going to find a spot from here. Okay. Come on, guys. We need something to finish this off. Maybe DJ? What do you need? Can you get... Okay, only if we, like, barely sprint you down the ramp. Alright, you're still just gonna get one shot out of it. That's fine.
We're here.
And we have
We're
Stultus, who can follow up with the plasma cannon.
At your command. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
That was not
Yes,
great
my
shooting,
lord.
Stultus.
Say again?
Okay.
I gotcha.
See, we have
Say
Gearblade,
again?
who could follow up, maybe? What do you need? 13 for some snapshots? Maybe from here? Is that too long range? No, you can get some snapshots. Thank you, Gearblade. Alright, now we have to protect ourselves and orient towards this direction. We also have that guy over here,
Time for some payback.
who seems like a
Target
good
identified.
target for Derpicus
Covering ground.
once you're in position there.
The Emperor
And we'll get
protects.
Herald forward
At your command.
to light up the night. Put that bolter down.
Ready for action.
And time to smoke up with some white shields.
Heading out.
Smoke there.
I gotcha.
And you're going to scout forward
Covering ground.
with that melta-gun. We're going to have Lex prepare another smoke grenade. What do you need to throw it? 14? I don't want you... You know what? It's fine. You can come out here. Toss over that way. Good. And we'll get Eamon over here to light up the area.
What is your wish?
Bullet Designer,
The
I don't
end
think
of
you can
days is upon
reach
them.
quite there, so you're just going to move
On my
forward.
soul it shall be done.
And we're
What
going
is
to
it?
have this white shield also scouting forward.
Covering ground.
And that's the first turn. And that's a grenade. Apparently not good enough smoke cover. Plus, Eamon and Bullet Designer took a good hit there.
Where do you need me?
So, Lex, you're going to be
Where
doing
is
some
his
healing
will
duty.
needed?
There we go, Bullet Designer's back. And Eamon, why don't you Go ahead and get a little bit of light out before you go back and get healed up.
What is your wish?
We have 2 targets. The first one is going to be
Say
for
again?
Derpicus. Very good shot, Derpicus, but surprisingly, he survived.
Standing by. Gotta saw through them.
Let's think about this guy down
Time
here.
for some
First
payback.
of all, oh, we got some fire on the Slaanesh devotee sister here. That's good. Arvidus, would you like to miss? Thank you. Okay. Let's have
Fear ensures
Bullet
loyalty.
Designer do some
Glad
shooting
you need
here.
me. Orders received and understood.
Well, it was a shot.
On my soul it shall be done. Acknowledge, sir. Let the dark ones taste my
Yeah, might have to use those turrets a bit more,
I
since
gotcha.
everybody else is not doing quite as well.
Ready to serve.
We have John, who can get a shot,
We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard
and
are
now
made
needs
of.
to move forward.
The Emperor protects.
Harold,
Fight in
I don't
his
suppose you could
name!
get some good shots here.
Attack!
What would you need to...
Check your ammo.
Maybe from here?
Charge. Let them have it.
Okay, we tried.
We're here.
What else do we have that we could shoot his way? DJ, I don't suppose you would need to get much closer, wouldn't you? Okay. You see that one? No, that's fine. What about our plasma cannon?
The Emperor protects.
Needs to get a good bit closer.
Attack! At your command.
Maybe from here?
Attack!
Okay, I think you hit, but that guy is just not going down.
What is it?
Derpicus, you can't reload. You're gonna have to wait. Quellis, can you toss a grenade that far? And that accurately? No? Here? No, that went too far. Okay. Danius, you are just gonna have to
At
move
your
up into
command.
cover here, because I think we're out of long-range options. Brian, why don't you move up into cover here? Can't really move Stultus back.
We're here.
Let's get someone with smoke grenade to protect our forward troops here. And let's now think about this one down here.
Say again?
Gonna have to get significantly closer in order to use this
Engaging.
melt-a-gun.
Right.
Maybe from here.
Target identified.
Good, we got some hits.
Ready
So
for action.
let's move someone up. Who do we have? Not White Shield, not Bullet. Turret can fire, I guess. No, that's not good accuracy, and we might kill the White Shield. Never mind. We have 1 White Shield. Okay, I guess we are... We don't even have a smoke grenade for this. Okay.
Engaging.
How much closer do you need to be to use that las gun?
Hostile. Covering ground. Engaging.
Okay, not great. Well, let's see what happens. Surprisingly, they're not firing. Okay. That was lucky, I guess. So, Lex, why don't you take some shots? You need to be a little bit closer. Okay, we got a hit on the back. Arvidus, why don't you get a shot in? Thank you.
Time for some payback.
Let's think about what other options we have.
What is your wish?
Eamon, would you like to light this up? Okay, Okay, that is well lit up. Not a kill
Fear
though.
ensures loyalty. Where do you need me?
Bullet designer. I think it might be your turn.
The end of days is upon them.
Thank you, bullet designer. Alright, let's
We're
think
here.
about this guy now.
Let's show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
Plasma
Let them
cannon.
have it.
Always
Following
worth
orders.
trying.
Attack!
Yeah, you're not doing so great with that, are you, Stultus? Ryan, I think we're just going to heave a grenade. And get into cover.
We're here.
And then we start
Yes, my
stacking
lord.
up for breach from this side. Quellis, you did well with melee, so let's move you forward.
Reporting, sir.
Let's get
Ready for action.
Derpicus reloaded and moving around.
Covering ground.
Arvidus Gearblade, move you forward and into cover here. Let's pull up
Reporting for duty,
John.
sir. Following orders. Reporting, sir.
Harold, I think we're going to use you and Stultus and Derpicus to try and
Take
to make
your
sure
ammo.
this back area is clear, so you need to move forward. You don't really have any good breach gear anyways. DJ Thermite has his Voss pattern, so you are going to move up here. If we need you to grenade, you can fire over the craft, otherwise you're going to help in the interior. Eamon, you're not doing much. White Shield. Okay, this
I
guy
gotcha.
is needed to make the breach.
Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
This one is helping
Covering ground.
watch the front. Bullet designer into cover this way. Lex turret not doing much. And that's it. Okay, so this
The Emperor
guy
protects. Yes, my lord.
still hanging out over here.
Following orders.
Harold, back into cover.
Following orders.
Stultus,
Reporting for duty,
maybe you'll
sir.
hit this time.
I die.
There we go. Finally a good hit with that plasma cannon.
Reporting, sir.
And Harold, we can
At
move
your
you back
command.
around so you're not,
Ready to
since
serve.
you won't be in the way.
At your command.
Stultus, move that cannon around. Check this side.
What is it?
And
Ready for action. Bring him down.
is it time to breach? I'm pretty sure it's time to
Engaging.
breach. We have our target. A plasma
We're
gun.
here.
Who wants to risk the plasma gun?
Ready for action.
White Shield?
Heading out.
Alright, you got some reaction fire out of the way. Plus we have a hole all the way through the craft. Why don't you go ahead, White Shield,
I see
and
ya.
can you get it out of the way after you auto shot? Yes you can.
Target identified.
Oh, apparently we got hit with some
Pushing ahead.
that Slaanesh devotee is trying to
Reporting,
seduce
sir.
us. Okay. Danius,
Take your ammo.
would you like to introduce her to your bayonet?
Following orders.
Good job, Danius.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Who next wants to bayonet? Ryan, do you need to train bravery? You do need to train bravery. Come in here. Get some good bayonet training. Come out.
What
Who
is it?
next? Gearblade. Okay, not great. Let's see,
I
who
gotcha.
else do we have?
Reporting,
John?
sir. Take your ammo.
There we go. Just have to put enough bayonets on target.
At your command.
I gotcha.
And now hope that the Marine who's probably hanging out in the interior doesn't come and kill everybody.
What is it?
We're here.
Okay, let's put...
Where is his will needed?
Eamon, we need you forward to start lighting up. Oh, there's our target. Okay. Another one with a bolt pistol. Just have to stay a good distance away. Get a hit with Bullet Designer's grenade launcher. Arvidus, would you like to actually hit, please? Apparently nobody would like to hit this. Alright, DJ. Got a couple more hits there. That's good. Hopefully we don't get a grenade over the craft. What about this turret? Already fired. Okay.
Say again?
Derpicus can't do much. You are moving this way.
Pushing ahead.
White shield with a
What is it?
Meltagun. Can't do much either.
Heading out.
Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, that was the last one and it bled out. Perfect. Craft captured. Sell off what we don't need. Keep some plasma gun charges. Some adamantium, promethium, ceramite. Corpses all around. Great. Transfer to Fort Potchley the corpses. As many corpses as we can send. And maybe, no, we'll keep the adamantium components for now. We need some more crack grenade drums and smoke grenades. Okay. Let's go ahead and get those. Smoke grenades, first importance. Followed by some crack grenade drums. And a guardsman to make up for the white shield that we lost. Alright. We can keep on moving now. Let me remember what we were doing. We're still waiting for Fort Potchley's Orbital Communications Center to finish up. That way we can start taking out the bases faster, since we already have 2 Nurgle bases and 1 Slaanesh base on the way. We want to remove those as best we can. Also, we're working on building up radar coverage, which we now have the requisition points for. So let's take a look at building a new base. We could build one here to cover the rest of this region, which probably would not be a bad idea. Could also put one here or over here. One of these locations would probably not be bad. In fact, I think we have the requisition points to do both. So let's go ahead and put up some bases, just for better radar coverage. Let's finish off this area, the base here. And this would be, let's just call it Fort Novus. I'm kind of out of good names. Let's see, build facilities. Let's build a corridor here, right? And then a transmission decoder. And we can do that again for 2 million. Right, how many more bases can we build? We can build 2 more bases. I mean, that is kind of a... We might want to save some requisition points for the end of the month, but at this point, I don't think we really need to worry that much about it. We can sell excess promethium. So this will be now Fort Thracian. Build facilities, a corridor, and transmission decoder. And I think that's all we're going to do for now. That will get us much better radar coverage, and then we might consider one more somewhere around here, but that's about it. Alright, let's advance time and see what happens. we have finished researching our Chaos Champion, which, oh boy, okay, we have a bunch of requisitions that should not pop up, such as Hospitaller, Soldier Improvement, Side Operations, Adeptus, Assassin Armor. I am going to print screen that. And remember to fix these. The one that we should be getting is Ending the Warp. These are work in progress things from other options. I'm going to deal with that later. And remember, they should not be here. Chapel, we're not researching, but we do want to research Ending the Warp. So let's go ahead and get that researched. Corridor at Fort Novus, Corridor at Fort Thracian, Stormtrooper requisition. Great. Why don't you start working on these volley guns then? And at Fort Kaiju has to make room for their new soldier. So let's just get rid of one of our extra white shields. Do we have a one? See, this white shield, you're not particularly good. You've trained some melee and accuracy and strength, but your other stats not great. So, goodbye white shield, you're going to make room for a new stormtrooper. And we have our Ogryn, who was formerly known as Bug, who's there as well. Soldiers, we have one Scion coming in a couple days. We have a heavy bolter to... When did I move the bolter to Fort Kaiju? Oh, I must have bought a new one at Fort Kaiju. Okay, Fort Pochley though has some corpses. Let's claim some honor badges from them if we can. Yes, we can get some from the Traitor Marines. Good. We can get one from the Sorcerer Corps. Good, go ahead and do that. More corpses. Let's add those to our manufacturing queue. If we can. Nope. Hotshot volley guns are completed. Why don't you go ahead and keep working on those master-crafted bolt pistols. Requisition is complete, and we've done pretty well. We didn't lose too many requisition points, and we claimed back a sector after destroying the base in it. So, excellent. Scion at Fort Pochley, good. Let's go ahead and transfer to Fort Kaiju, that's Scion, along with the extra armors. And what else came with that? I think there was a combat knife, the frag grenades. I'm pretty sure that was it. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and transfer that, and we'll see what happens. Right, our training exercise is happening here at Fort Kaiju. I think we're going to send our troops to that once the Scion arrives, therefore they can get some training with that volley gun. Let's go ahead and load up some crew for that. Let's see, we have Stinkerman, Fallout, Walt Mack coming back. Didn't I just use Walt Mack in a mission? No, that was Stultus Magnum. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 more people plus Scion coming in a couple hours, so we're going to wait for them in order to do the training mission. Hellblade, Chaos Trader, Retaliation to North Novus. Okay, so we're getting a retaliation coming here. Well, Fort Anher, you might have to deal with another retaliation incoming. In the meantime, you have workshops coming in. By the way, how are my workshops working in the other bases? 20 there. We only have 20 servitors in each of those bases, so we might want to expand there. 50 adepts. We have 50 adepts here. Yeah, let's go ahead and start expanding the number of servitors we have. So let's get at least 20. They do cost a lot, but we'll work on that. Let's go ahead and delay that incoming retaliation. So who of you has good good react? Let's just see who's good soldier. John, you're not great as a pilot. DJ, you're okay as a pilot. Let's put DJ on there. And Stultus, I think you're a better choice here. Alright, so not terrible. Let's get that Valkyrie out there to take care of this incoming Hellblade. White Shield and Wasp to Fort Anher. Wasp to the front, White Shield here, and training. I know we're somewhat over time. I just want to get to the point that I can send, or I have the soldiers to send the training mission, and I can do the training mission off camera sometime. Transport ship. Okay. We have a transport ship full of Chaos Traders coming to Bloodspread. Okay, so this is our trader, our terror mission. There we go, those are the words. For the month coming here. So we're going to have to deal with a terror mission. We're going to send a Valkyrie from another base to deal with this so that this transport ship can be dealt with by Fort Anher's regular crew. You know, I'll come up with a team for that later. Just have to wait for this guy to slow down. Or we can send a... Do we have no interceptors? We have one interceptor, a Thunderbolt. Let's put... Not Bo. Brosifinius, I think you can be a pilot. Brosifinius, you're back up on that. And let's get a Valkyrie. We'll fill it up later. Let's go ahead and get this attack going. Good. Target down. Brosifinius can return to base, and we can get the Taroks ready to send against this guy. And a Valkyrie, let's send it from Fort Dearborn. Let's get Waffles, a selection of our other troops. Someone's in the... Who do we have in a Sentinel? Is it Vulpus? No? Bakil? Let's get you in a regular flak armor for now. Actually, Bakil, you are Carapace ready. So go ahead, Carapace. Let's get Misery and a couple White Shields who haven't been trained. There we go. You should be good. Let's bring a bolt pistol for Misery. Some las guns. Power cells. We're dealing with just 3 enemies. Heavy plasma. Why not? Plasma pistol. Of course. And grenades. Don't need frag grenades, we do need smokes. chainsword, sure, why not? Is this going to be enough? Let's think about this. Guard lasgun, lasgun power cell. We have a plasma pistol, we have a heavy plasma. Let's grab some better stuff from here. 1 meltagun. And 1 heavy bolter. And 1 missile launcher. Okay, so let's bring a couple more lasguns. 1 melta. And a heavy bolter with incendiary and regular ammo. That should be... Oh, we also have an Ogryn, so we're going to need 1 Ripper gun as well. And we need some more Ripper gun ammo here. Ripper gun ammo. And we're taking a missile launcher along with some cracked missiles. Okay, that should be hopefully enough to deal with this. I feel like we need more lasguns. Just always need more lasguns. Alright, this Valkyrie can go ahead, deal with that. And looks like we're going to have to be waiting for next episode to get... Maybe after the next episode I will do the training, because we still haven't gotten all of the soldiers back, and we have to worry about getting the Taurox out here. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers!